Alrighty, so when you log into ClickFunnels, so you just type in clickfunnels.com, and this is going to be your dashboard or something like this. It might look very, very slightly different, but the first thing we're going to do is go up here to ClickFunnels, and if you hover over this menu that says ClickFunnels, it'll bring down this drop-down menu, and we're going to click Funnels. And I have a bunch of funnels in here already, but we're going to go over to where it says build a new funnel. Click that. Alrighty, and so just like I was mentioning, there in ClickFunnels, there are a bunch of different options that you can select. What we're going to be doing for the purposes of this kind of demonstration is collect emails, because again, a big, huge part of affiliate marketing, but also just online business in general, is to have the capability of following up with people after the first time that they're introduced to your product. 80% of sales in affiliate marketing and the vast majority of sales in just online business in general come from following up with that lead and not from the initial visit that they make to your sales page. So we're going to select collect emails, and I'm just going to name this custom keto diet. You can name it whatever it is, whatever product it is that you're promoting, you can name it that. The name is just for your own edification and purposes. And click build funnel. Okay. So now it's going to come up with a bunch of different templates. So ClickFunnels is really good about having a ton of kind of pre-built templates that you can use. And there are kind of some principles that are helpful with whatever kind of funnel you're building to collect email addresses. So what I want to look for is something really, really simple. Like if you go through my funnel, like if you go to barbmcgowan.com and enter your email and go through my sales funnel, you'll notice like that first page on barbmcgowan.com is very simple. And that's not done by accident. That's done on purpose. This more simple and the less kind of distractions and bells and whistles that you can have on your opt-in page, the higher your rate of people opting into your email list. So I'm going to scroll down, and I already looked through all these templates and kind of picked one before today. So, but it's right down here, the super clean opt-in. So I'm going to click select template, and that's going to load in here. So it's kind of cool to have a template already made, because then you're just having to customize it and make it your own and not having to reinvent, everything from scratch. But what I want to call your attention to is on the left-hand side. So these are my funnel steps. So I have an opt-in page, which is just an email opt-in. That's what the opt-in is referring to. And then a thank you or a bridge page. And I want to explain when you use a thank you or bridge page and when you don't. So for this example, so I'm actually going to start, like in the real world, not just for the purposes of this training, but in the real world, I'm eventually, when I can make time, I'm going to start promoting the custom keto diet, because I eat keto and I love keto, and I just want to see what kind of traffic I can actually drive to this offer through TikTok. So that being said, when I create my content, I'm actually going to be showing my face, telling my story, connecting with my audience personally. So if you're going to be promoting a product where you're going to be using your face, your name, like even if you're not using your real name, but if you're using like, hey, I'm Barb, Keto Barb, and this is a product that I'm promoting, and this is why I love it, that kind of a thing, but where you're showing your face and like connecting as a person to your audience, then you want to have this thank you or bridge page in there. And we'll get to what that is and how to set it up in just a sec, but I just wanted to mention that. So if you were going to be promoting this same product, the same keto product, but you're just going to be repurposing videos of like people exercising or delicious looking food, or just kind of like put text on a screen with facts about the keto diet and how it works and how to get into ketosis and how to find good recipes, but you're not going to be showing your face, and you're going to be using like a TikTok account name like Keto Facts 101, let's say, but you're never showing your face. You're not, because you're not connecting with your audience like on a personal level. If you tried to set up a bridge page where all of a sudden there's this person, like all of a sudden Barb is on this bridge page saying, hey, thanks for opting into my email list. I'm going to send you over to check out this really cool custom keto diet product now. Your audience will be confused because they've never seen you before. So this thank you and bridge page, which we're going to get to in just a sec, that's going to have like a video message from you if and only if the content you're creating on TikTok or whatever platform it is, however you're driving traffic to your sales funnel, if you're connecting personally with your audience, showing your face and like talking to them like I'm talking to you now, or like how I do on TikTok with my Barb McGowan account, you want to have a bridge page. Otherwise, you do not. Like if you're not showing your face in your content, you do not need and do not want a bridge page. Does that make sense to everybody? Or does anyone have any questions about that? You can feel free to unmute yourself and ask questions at any point if you have questions. Alrighty. So now we're going to, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how we would edit our opt-in page. The opt-in page is always kind of mandatory. Like that's the minimum, bare minimum you want to have in your sales funnel. So I'm going to show you that first. And then for the sake of anyone who is planning on promoting something where they will be showing their face, I'll show you the thank you or bridge page next. But I just wanted to kind of let you know. Alrighty, so on our opt-in page, we want to click this yellow button that says edit page. Alrighty, now this is where the fun happens. So what I want to do is make my opt-in page, which is the page that we're on right now. I want to make it congruent with my affiliate page or the sales page for the product that I'm promoting. So if we go back to our Word document, so I pasted my affiliate link right here. It's this big kind of long numbers and letters thing. So if I copy that, and I'm going to go open up a new tab. So I just want to paste and show you what this looks like. So this is the custom keto diet sales page or affiliate page, where after my customers opt in to my email list, they're eventually going to get here. And so this is what it looks like. Has this video that they can watch. This is what the background looks like. This is what the text looks like. It's white text. It's all capitalized, all bold. So you can kind of see like the color scheme and everything along those lines. So what the goal is in building our opt-in page is we want to match as closely as possible this page that we're looking at, which is the affiliate page or the sales page. We want to match the formatting on our opt-in page. So we need to change a bunch of this. We need to change this message first, because obviously this is not applicable to the keto diet. But what I want you to do is like open up your affiliate link to whatever product it is that you're promoting. And if you're planning on just promoting Legendary Marketer, we'll talk about that at the end so that we're addressing that specifically, because I know a lot of people on here may be promoting that. And so I want to kind of address that separately. But for anyone that's just promoting like any other ClickBank or Digistore24 or whatever offer, this will be more applicable for you. So what we want to do is like copy this background, use this same, like even the same message. So I'm just going to copy this, get your custom keto diet plan. I'm going to copy that and bring it over here and just paste it. And I want my font to be bold and white, just like it is on this page. So just like this is white and bold, I want it to look as much like that as possible. So the way, if that was too fast for you, the way that I got here was if I hover my mouse over this text that I want to change and click this little gear or settings icon, that'll pop up over here. And I can change the text color by clicking on this, or the bold color, which I just bolded that text. So I'm going to want to change that to white. Obviously, we're going to be changing the background. I'm just going to delete this. And again, if I'm going too fast, just unmute yourself and let me know. But again, just hovering over this, going to the trash can icon where it says delete. I just want to have as little information on here as possible, or as little distractions, and like I said, bells and whistles. And I'm going to change this. Let's see, I'm going to go back and refer to this page a lot. Get your custom keto diet. So if I hover over this button, because they're not downloading a free report, they're going to be clicking this button to go to the next page. So I'm going to change the settings here. And I'm going to change this to say, get your custom keto diet now. Okay. And I'm just going to go back and make this font, this headline font, a little bit smaller. There. Okay. So this next part is a little trick that I use in web design. So if I go back to my sales page or the affiliate page, I have this, so I'm using Chrome like as my browser right now. I use this plugin or Chrome extension called Web Developer. And I can send this to you guys via email so you know how to add this to your browser. But basically, I just want this picture that's in the background. So what you could do is right click and save as. Let's see if it'll, nope, it's just making us save the whole web page. I don't want to save the whole web page. I just want this background image. And that's why I find this plugin helpful, or this extension. So I'm going to click this and I can view image information. So I can view all of the image information for this page. So here's the background that I want. So I'm going to right click and save as on my desktop. Just save it as the keto background. That's fine. And again, I'll send this part, like the name and the link to get this free extension for Chrome. I'll send that to you guys in an email. But it's just, if you search for the Chrome Web Store, the browser extension called Web Developer, you can find it that way as well. Alrighty, so now to change the background, I'm going to come to settings and background. And now I just need to click this image icon to upload that image to, well, I already have it in here. I'm going to upload it again. Cat is scratching up my new chair. All right, and then to add the image, I just double click on it. And as you can see, this looks a lot more similar now to this page. So basically, the whole reason why we want to keep it congruent or make it look the same is we want our customer's journey through our sales funnel to not look like we're going from a blank white page to all of a sudden having all this different messaging, or they're wording it differently, or it just looks totally different, where it doesn't look cohesive and it doesn't look like it's all coming from the same offer, if that makes sense. So this looks pretty darn cohesive, I would say. And so I'm happy with this. So I'm going to go up here to the upper right-hand corner and click save. And then this is going to pop up, and I'm just going to make some changes to it. So this is like the SEO metadata that is like the default in ClickFunnels. So I'm going to change this to custom keto diet. Get your custom keto diet plan, and keywords would be custom keto diet. And my name is Keto Barb for the purposes of promoting this offer. That's my TikTok account where I'll be promoting this. All right, and then I can just click outside of the box and click save. Alrighty, so now I'm going to click this left arrow to exit. And so what I want to show you next is how to connect your Aweber account. So if you go up here to the top right-hand corner and go to account settings, and then scroll over to the left where it says integrations under the setup menu. All right, so I already have Aweber connected, but we're just going to ignore that. What you're going to do is click this button that says add new integration. And we're going to select Aweber. Obviously, if you're using a different email autoresponder, then you would select it here. But since we're using Aweber for the purposes of this demonstration, and you can ignore the fact that this little box is popping up that says warning, you already have an integration for Aweber. That's not going to pop up if you've not connected it yet. And then click connect. And it's going to ask for you to log in using your Aweber credentials. So you'll log in with your email address and password that you use to set up your Aweber account, and then I'll click allow access. And now I have two. So I'm going to delete this one, but you guys are not going to delete it. I just want to delete that that duplicate that I just created. So now we just have one. So this is the point where we should be right now. You'll see your Aweber integration connected on today's date. And then we can go back to our funnel, and I'll show you how we're going to connect Aweber to an email list, or I'm sorry, connect our Aweber email list within ClickFunnels. So after you're done with that integration part, going to go back up to ClickFunnels and click on funnels. And we're going to go click back on, mine is the custom keto diet, yours is whatever you named yours. And we're going to go back to our opt-in page and click edit again. Alrighty, so right here under settings, we want to click on integrations with the little mail icon next to it. And over here, this box is going to pop up on the right that shows that our autoresponder is not connected. So from the integration list, we're going to select Aweber. And if you don't see Aweber on your list, it means you need to go back and do that previous step again because it did not connect. But we're going to select Aweber for our action. I'm going to integrate with existing lists. And if you just set up your Aweber account, you're only going to have one list in there, and it will say something like Richard's list or Terry's list or something like that. It'll have just one option for you to select. And so I'm going to select my custom keto diet list. And now this green check mark box shows up that says it's connected. So that's awesome. And so then I'm going to click save. So hopefully all of that is making sense so far. So once we've saved that, I just want to check and see. So if I click on my Get Your Custom Keto Diet Now button, that's going to pop up this box here. I just want to check and see what that current action is. Like when somebody submits their email address and they click that button, what's that going to do? I just want to make sure that it's the right thing. So I'm going to click set action. So it's going to submit the order or submit the form. So basically it's going to submit the email address and go to the next step in my funnel, which is what I want it to do. Alrighty. So now I'm going to go click back. And I'm going to move on to my thank you or bridge page. All right, and now it's asking me to select a template, and I had already picked one earlier that I thought looked pretty good. Basically, I just am looking for something with a video on it. So I'm, again, not having to reinvent the wheel, and that's really simple. So I'm going to select this one, the Mother Funnel thank you page. All right, and once again, we're going to click edit page. So again, this is just, you'll just need the bridge page if you are using your face or like your own self to promote whatever it is that you're promoting. Let's see. Alrighty, so I'm just going to change this text to say, please watch this video. Keep it simple. All right, and then as you can see, so here's the button that they can click. I'm going to remove this kind of branding right here because we don't need this random logo. It's not ours. We're not going to use it. I'm going to click delete. And what you would want to do, and this is true of Lunchbox Get. Sorry, my cat is trying to come up here. But what you would want to do is change this to 2021. Put in your information, you know, put your name or your business name. Stop. And make sure that it's updated to reflect your information. I'm sorry, my cat is distracting me. But so one thing that I really want to highlight, so going back to this little worksheet. So my affiliate link, this is super important. This is the thing that's going to tie any sales of this product back to me. And so I want to make sure like that this is plugged into my sales funnel. So if you are using a bridge page, I'm going to talk about that right now, Heidi. So if you're using a bridge page,
thank you.
Yeah, no problem. If you're using a bridge page, this is where you will plug in your affiliate link. So again, if you are using your face and name and all that and connecting with your audience personally to promote a product, then this is where you put your affiliate link. So this is super important. So you would just click this button or hover over this button and click the settings icon. This box is going to pop up and we're going to set the action. So right now it's just blank. We're going to enter our affiliate link right here. So I'm going to paste mine into this box. So as you can see, this is a link that I copied that I had already previously copied over to my little worksheet. And this is my affiliate link for ClickBank. So it should look like a website address, start with like a HTTP or www. It might have all these letters and numbers in here and then end in a .net or a .com. And we'll do some testing to make sure that when we go through our funnel, everything is connected and our affiliate link is actually connected and popping up. But this is where you want to paste this in. And we want to make sure that it's set to open in the same window. Again, we want it to be cohesive where it's going just through, clicking a button in a website and staying on that same website. That's how it's going to appear to our visitors. If you have it being like a new page popping up, then people are going to be like, why is this taking me to a different site? Even if it's the same product, the same site, that's the mentality that customers are going to have. Like, why are you taking me to this other page? If it just pops up in the same window, it's going to be more cohesive. So we want it to look like this. Okay, and then I'm going to click out of this box. And then as you can see, it's really small, but there's like a black box that shows my affiliate link right in here. So now I'm going to click save. And again, I'm just going to change this. Custom keto diet. Okay, and so right now the default video, I'm sorry, let me back up a step. I also want to change the text for this button to say, click here to get your custom keto diet. Again, that's just congruent messaging with this page. So they're going to, or actually, I take that back. They're going to watch this video. Let's see.
Would you like to know exactly what to eat to lose fat and get healthy without giving?
Okay. So they're going to watch this video. So I'm going to change this to say, click here to watch the video. Because that's the action that they're going to take by clicking this button. They're going to go to the next page and watch that video. So they're watching this to differentiate the video that we're going to put here where this giant black box is going to be a video. And again, you can refer to barbmcgowan.com and go through my funnel and see the video that I created for that funnel. But basically a bridge page video is just you getting on. You can have your phone and record it like this or like this, depending on where your traffic is coming from. My traffic comes from TikTok for this product. So all of my TikTok peeps are going to be holding their phone like this. So that's how I want to record my video. If you're on YouTube, you would want to record your bridge page video like this, horizontal, because all your traffic is coming from YouTube and people tend to watch YouTube videos like horizontally or on desktop. But since my traffic for this product is going to come from TikTok, I'm going to record my bridge page video, and it's just going to be something like, hey guys, I'm Keto Barb. I'm super excited you made it to this page. I am so looking forward to you finding out more information about the keto diet, which totally changed my life. About a year ago, I started eating keto because I had gained a bunch of weight over last winter, right before quarantine started. I know I'm different, and I like to gain weight before quarantine. I started working out, doing really crazy workouts. I did Insanity, if you guys have ever heard of that. It's 6 days a week, super intense, but I wasn't losing any weight. I talked to my brother, and he's like this health guru, and he told me I needed to start eating keto and doing intermittent fasting. So I did. And in 4 months, I lost 30 pounds, all the weight I had gained right before quarantine started. So this does work. And the weight loss benefits is only the tip of the iceberg. I also feel mentally sharper. I have more energy, and I'm always in a better mood. And this is all true, by the way. So I'm super excited. Thanks again. And I look forward to continuing on our keto journey together. And then record that video, upload it to wistia.com. And I'm not going to go like super in depth with Wistia, but if you guys want to write this down, it's WISTIA.com. But the reason why it's better to use Wistia and not YouTube to upload your video to your bridge page is that Wistia won't show other videos at the end of your bridge page video. So people aren't going to get distracted and start clicking and go, down a black hole of other videos. They're going to get to your video. They're going to watch your video, and then it's going to end, and that's it. They're not going to recommend other videos or show any distracting elements that people can click away and go get distracted by. So I'm going to log into my Wistia account. And if you need a tutorial on Wistia, you can totally like get those from Google or like actually the website wistia.com can do a tutorial for you. And actually, I'm just going to use, I know I just told you to use Wistia, but I'm going to, let me think. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. Well, for the purposes of this demonstration, I'm going to tell you, sign up for a Wistia account and upload your video there. There's kind of a separate process to grab the code from your Wistia video. Oh, what the heck? I'll show you. Okay, so we're going to just select, we're going to select this video. Obviously, this is not related to keto, but I'm just going to use it as an example. So here's me wearing my uniform of a sweatshirt and my hair up, glasses. So once you've uploaded your video to Wistia, you're going to click this embed and share button. This is going to pop up this whole big box. We just care about this code right here. So we're just going to click copy. So we'll copy that whole embed code. And then we're going to go back over to our funnel. Alrighty. And so now I'm going to click on this default video that's already in here, and I'm going to change it to my embed code from wistia.com. So all I'm going to change is this video type. Change it to Wistia. Actually, I take that back. I'm going to change it to custom embed. And now I'm going to highlight everything in this box that says video embed. I'm going to delete it. So now it's empty, and I'm going to hit Control V or paste, and it's going to paste that video, that code that we just copied into here. Okay, and so that's all that you have to do. Now I'm going to click out of this, click save. Okay, and then one last thing that I want to check is I want to check the mobile view. So up here in the upper left-hand corner, if I click mobile, all I want to check is that there aren't any other hidden buttons that only show up on mobile that I'm missing. Basically, I want to just double and triple check that any visitor that comes to my funnel, that they're going to ultimately click on my affiliate link if they get all the way to this point. So when they click this button, they're going to be going to my affiliate link. Otherwise, who knows where they will end up? Because some buttons may only show up on mobile and some may only show up on desktop. So this particular example, as I scroll up and down, we can see that this button is going to show up on both mobile and desktop. And the reason I know this is because we already added the affiliate link to this button for desktop. And again, if we check in this little black box right here, when we hover over the red button, it shows my affiliate link. If it was, let me just show you as an example, if we went and took out my affiliate link, see this warning, button action not set? That means my affiliate link is not linked to this button on mobile. So we would want to go back into the settings, click set action, and again, just paste the affiliate link in there to make sure that anyone visiting my funnel is going to end up with my affiliate link. Does that make sense? So I'm going to click save. Heidi says yes. All righty. Let's see. So now I'm going to exit out of there. I'm going to go back to my opt-in page. And I just want to do a quick test. So I'm going to highlight this right here. I'm going to copy it. And then I'm going to open up a new incognito or private window. And I'm going to paste that link right here. So hopefully you guys can see that incognito window where I'm pasting my funnel link. So this link that I just copied and pasted, and again, that's from, see how it's, I have opt-in selected over here on the left. That is the link that I'm going to drive traffic to. So if you're using TikTok, that's the link you would want to put in your bio. And this link is all crazy looking and not cute. It's just barbmcgowan.clickfunnels.com/opt-in75HO. Like, that's ugly. So we would use bit.ly, bit.ly, which is a link shortening website. We would use bit.ly to shorten that to be something like bit.ly/ketobarb. And the reason for that is it just looks pretty. Like, that's literally, it looks pretty and it doesn't look like spammy or anything. It doesn't look like an affiliate link or a ClickFunnels link. It just looks clean. But going back to my incognito browser, so if I now paste this link in here, again, this is the link that I will drive traffic to either on TikTok, Facebook, in ads, whatever. But if I click this, so this is what it looks like. So let's enter barb@barbmcgowan.com and see what happens. Get our, actually, I think I'm going to use, let me just make sure I don't already have barb@barbmcgowan.com in my custom keto diet list. And I might, I just want to make sure that when I test it, it's going to show up that my connection is good. Okay, good. I do not. All right, so I'm going to enter my email, get my custom keto diet now. Please watch this video. Okay. So again, keeping in mind that there's me. Hey guys, I'm Barb McGowan. Okay, so we know it works. This actually is not specific to Screen sharing is paused. Oh, could you guys not see my link that I was showing you? I think it was sharing this browser. So I just opted into my own email list, and now I'm watching this video. I know it works. And now this is the moment of truth, is I want to click here. So I hope you guys can see in the very, very bottom left-hand corner of my screen, I can see that it has my affiliate link, which is the bunch of numbers and letters .hop.clickbank.net. So I'm going to click here and get my custom keto diet plan. So now any purchases that they make from this page, as they watch this video, as they click here to get their custom keto diet, any purchases they make, then I will earn a commission. But I just noticed that I want to change my bridge page because it does not look congruent to the sales page. So that's why it's important to go through and test your links to make sure that to go through your own funnel, basically. All right, so I'm going to go back to my thank you page. I'm going to edit this page, and I just want to change the background so that it, again, looks cohesive. So again, to change the background, I'm going to go to settings, background, and I'm going to use that same background image that I used for my opt-in page. I'm going to change this text. Background color. I don't want it to have a background color. I want the text color. I don't know if it's bold or not. Let's make it white. We'll make the text color white. Border color also white. That's kind of the theme for our sales page. Okay, so now that looks more congruent. So I'm going to save that. And exit out. And again, we're just going to go through our funnel one more time just to make sure that everything looks good. And then we're also going to make sure that Aweber has received the email address that we inputted. So if I paste that opt-in page link. So here we go. Get my custom keto diet plan. Please watch this video. There's me. Click my button, has my affiliate link. They'll go to the sales page or the product page, the affiliate page, whatever you want to call it. And anything that happens from here on out, we don't have to deal with, which is so nice. So this is like the customketodiet.com. This is their site. They own this. They own anything that happens from this point on. So any sales, any payment processing, any returns, any customer service, delivery of the product, any tech support, any customer support. So again, that's just kind of a rad thing about affiliate marketing. So now that we've gone through our whole funnel, I want to go to Aweber. And so right now, as you can see up here, I'm on my custom keto diet list. And I'm just going to do a refresh and make sure that Barb at barbmcgowan.com is in there, which I am. So that's awesome. So we know that if somebody goes through my funnel, they're going to end up in Aweber so that we can continue to follow up with them in the future by adding value, offering valuable information, inspiring content. and continue to promote the product that we're promoting, which is the custom keto diet in this example. So that's awesome. And now again, I'm going to close this window. So going back to our ClickFunnels, so making sure that we have the opt-in page selected over here. For this funnel, this link right here, that is the link that we want to drive traffic to. Now, just because we only have a few minutes left, I want to show you. So let's say I'm not using my face to promote this product. Let's just say I'm creating TikTok videos that show videos of food or videos of like the science behind the keto diet or whatever, but I'm not using my face to promote it. So this is what I would do if I were not using my face and I don't need that bridge page. So I'm going to go right here and I'm going to delete this thank you or bridge page. It's going to ask me if I am sure I am. Okay, so now we just have an opt-in page. So I'm going to go here to edit page. So basically at this point, because we just have the opt-in page, so we know we have the email autoresponder connected to this page with a little green check mark. So we're still good on that. But what we want to do is make sure that after people enter their email, instead of going to our bridge page, which has our affiliate link on it, they're going to go straight from our opt-in page to that affiliate page. And the way that we do that is grab our affiliate link. So I'm going to copy that. And this part's fairly easy. So if you just have an opt-in page, you're not using your face to promote your product, you're not connecting personally with your audience, this is what you would do. Just grab your affiliate link, go up here to settings and general. And then in this top box that says on submit, go to, you're going to paste your link in here. Make sure there's no space at the end. See how I have this like little one space? So I'm going to hit backspace once. So no space at the end. And then I'm going to scroll all the way over. So that looks correct. You know, again, the website starts with the HTTPS or a www and ends in a .net or a .com, something like that. And then we want to make sure the affiliate badge stays hidden. We want to show in search engines, and then we can click outside of that box and click save. And so now what it will do is when somebody enters their email, we'll still get the email address in Aweber, but now instead of going to a thank you page where they watch a video from Barb showing how excited she is about you doing keto, it's going to take them directly to the video on the affiliate page. So let's test it out. Copy this, open it in a new tab and paste that in. Bam. And so now this is our affiliate page. So we're good, we're connected. And so now any purchase that they make, will still get credit for that. We're just taking the thank you or bridge page out. Because again, it wouldn't make sense to have this random account on TikTok you're following that only shows videos about people dieting or recipes, and they never are like, hey, I'm Barb, I do keto. And then all of a sudden there's a thank you or bridge page that shows this random person that you didn't even know ran that TikTok account suddenly interacting with you. That wouldn't make sense. So the whole point of a bridge page is just to like remind your audience, hey, it's me, Barb from TikTok, where that's applicable. Does that make sense to everybody? Okay. Alrighty, so now I just want to go back into my subscribers list and I'm going to refresh that to make sure that BarbaraMcGowan33@gmail.com is in there. She is. So we know everything is connected. Perfect. And I think that is it for any kind of non-legendary marketer related stuff. Does anyone have any questions? I hope I wasn't going too fast or didn't gloss over anything that felt complex.